Hello everyone, welcome back. My name's Andy. I'm the third year undergraduate student at Arizona State University. Today I'm gonna make a video about like the campus grade and everything about like Canvas. I searched a lot on s- social media and including the ASU Reddit post. I've noticed some people they're unhappy about like their course final grade because their letter grade received for the course is not the same as is not the same as a grade reflected on Canvas. So I will make a video about like more detail about like everything your professor can do about the Canvas. And after this video, and and I can trust me. You will know everything about like what your professor can do about the Canvas. So I have a personal like Canvas by instructor account, so I could just make some course just in my personal course. S- So so my Canvas account is linked with my personal email, and that's just for individual use. It's just not associated with any kind of university or any kind of organization. So perhaps I made a random course called the university called the UNI 180, and it's just a random number and random title. So you can just here's the homepage, and if you're wondering what is like grading scale, so normally your professor just can because normally the Canvas will provide like a default grading scale, but that's sometimes maybe just not the actual grading scale of your class. So go to the way on the bottom, just the course setting, you can modify the course grading scale. You find here we found like a grading scheme. And you just view grading scheme and just edit it. You can change to whatever you want and based on your. So this is so here's like a full ASU grading scale from A plus A minus, and B plus B, and B minus, C plus C, D, and E. You can just use either A, B, C, D, E, or use all of them, or only A plus A, B plus B, C plus C, D, and E. So just up your, so just up your, so it just totally depend on your professors. So for me, I would just go for like from like a so like A minus from 90 to 93, A from 93 to 96, then 97 of will be like an A plus. In this case, a 96.99 is A, not A plus. If you just want to, okay, I'm gonna run down my grade. Do if you want to run up if you want to run up like every single grade and a point five higher, you can change to 90. You can change like a 96.5 higher is an A and it's A plus. Because Canvas does not take the rounding grade into the scale, so you had to manually change it. And so I have to do this point five. If you want just to run up with every single percent grade with a point five or higher. Well, let's see, just the 50% lower is an E. So after editing like the grading scale, you can just name it as like your scale. Maybe just you can name it like Uni 180 grading scale, then just click the save here. Now just the now just editing with the scale, that's just done. And click update the grading scale. And your and your course grade sometimes it might be unmatching, but this is normal. So let's see why. Because your instructor can choose to weight those assignments or not, and you choose to any random weighting. For example, if this course to 40% is if a module assignment is 30%, the attendance 30%, rest is gonna be 40%. And how do weighting just they can affect your like your course grade. So let's take a look. Perhaps this is like a student here. You have all like a graded assignment that is on Canvas. If the if everything is properly weighted, this student will have a solid A, a 93%. If we just check the based only on graded assignment, and if you and here just everything it is weighted. So what happens if I just not weighting everything, just the assignment they're not weighted? Then let's see what will happen. Now like a, now the grade is and then and now the grade it is going up. So you can see there there will be some changing just and there will be something changing just beside if your grade it is a weight on categories or not. It's whether it's unlike it's whether it's unlike the straight point or weighted. So pay attention to that. Another thing is like if people asking me like why I can't access to the course material after the course ended, that's a good question. Back to this setting page here. Normally, your instructor can choose when the course to start and when the course to end. If the course just started like on like 11th and then end by August the 1st. So perhaps this is a course like when the course will be taking place. And your instructor can choose just to restrict student from viewing the course before the course starts. So anyone and just anyone beside the instructor itself cannot access to the course no matter what, even they're registered. instructor the instructor can also have the option just to not let anyone access the course after the course ended. So if you want to like to access some like older like the review sheet for like future courses or just an interview or something, if your instructor just choose all of the choices here, unfortunately you can't. So it's totally up to your so your instructor is the one who to decide when the course to start and end and when you can access to the course. They can set like a grading scale and everything. And Also, if you're wondering like if I turn in something late, that how I would get a penalty here. So if this assignment it is like if this one is due like a week ago, and you can just click the setting here, late policies, automatically apply for grade for missing assignment. So if it's like so if you do not turn in the assignment after due date, your instructor can just give your instructor can give a zero for like your homework. After you turn it in, and they can uncheck this box. They can uncheck this box, so your grade is not affected. You can your instructor can also apply for late penalty on Canvas. So if your instructor says for every day it is late, your assignment will receive a penalty of about 20% for every day it is late. So if you turn it in 4 days late, you will receive a penalty of 80% on your grade of that assignment. You can set up for lowest possible grade. For the posting policy, if you're wondering that why, like, I I took I took the quiz, I took this homework, and I have not, I do not have my grade posted. Your instructor can choose to manually post the grade until at a at a specific moment that is not immediately after uh, that after turning in, and they can just set, okay, I want to post this assignment like the result Monday night at 10 p.m. Instead, right after somebody turning in their work. And if for and for some courses, if they want to curve the grade, and you could just set the average score to 45, and you can see all the grades that are being updated. The curve grade again is going to be a 45 out of 50, and the score is updated. So here just how your teacher can manipulate your Canvas grade, and the grade just the change will be reflect on Canvas overall total. And if there's still and if there's still assignment that is left, so if I add another quiz, let's say quiz 4 is going to be due on next Tuesday, going to be like 5 point, and if you're a student, here's calculated based only on assignment there have a score. For this one, it doesn't have a score yet. So if you uncheck the box, it will be like it will be like the grade to receive if you get a zero on the assignment. So if you uncheck this box, they will just assume you have a score of a zero on the remaining assignment that is not turning in. That's just how Canvas gradebook they work. And I think that should be uh, more of a helpful explanation of a Canvas gradebook, unlike the course access was like the calculation and posting everything. And I hope this is will be helpful for most of the incoming student or first year. And I wish you the best for all your academic journey at ASU, and have a great weekend. and go Sun Devil.